Cutest Airbnb ever. Okay, got to Strankothia, whatever it's called, State Park. You can see the mountain. The one with snow is Mount Edwards, Albert Edward, that I'll be hiking tomorrow. But first we hike in and set up camp. My rental car. This is a really nice area. My beautiful but beautiful packed to the brim backpack. Just gonna finish chugging some coffee and then it's go time. All right, starting my hike in the Forbidden Plateau. I have plenty of stuff, probably too much, and so excited, a little nervous. Solo backpacking. 4 days, 3 nights, beautiful views. Let's go. Put some chapstick on with SPF, so it's very intense, I'm sorry. But anyways, I just realized all the numbers I was looking at are in kilometers because we're in Canada. So I actually don't know how long it's gonna take to get to Circlet Lake, but not worried about it. Wow, this chapstick. Anyways, so far this area is so luscious and green. Nice path, not quite the same as the White Mountains when it's just all rocks, which I'm enjoying that. And we'll check in a little later. Still just started, so. Okay, sharing this because you can kind of see Mount Albert Edward. There it is. That's the mountain we're climbing tomorrow. Just as a day pack, thank God. We finally hit some elevation, which is good. I was getting a little worried that I was like just gonna be like, ooh, you can see a little bit better. Oh, I can't wait for that kind of terrain. Made it to the campsites. You can see they have like the big wood things. I liked that one, but actually I chose this one, a little more secluded. Okay, so it's like about, actually I don't know what time, 2:30 I think. I got to the camp around 12:31. I am in my tent just because it is hot out and I wanted to lay down, but I don't want to lay down in the direct sun. I didn't put my cover all the way on either because it kind of encloses the heat, I've noticed too. So just chilling in here, reading a little bit. And yeah, I can hear the water. I have I chose a place like right next to the tiny little stream. To that. Trying to stay cool, it is very hot. I probably burnt myself at some point. Very, very quiet. Killing time. I have a lot of food. It turns out I don't have a lot of appetite when it's super hot out. But I have a lot of food. And I have zero desire to like cook anything right now. So maybe later it'll cool down, we'll see. But yeah, really can't complain. First night, cannot complain. Gonna do a little packing for my day pack tomorrow, and then I'm gonna filter some water. So turns into this little tiny thing, but you open it. I hope it doesn't rain. It's looking kind of gray. It's nice and cool, but anyways. Well, I lost the first part of this, but basically here's my day pack for tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little bit of packing for it. So right now, I think there's nothing in it. This will be going up to Mount Albert Edwards with me just for the day. If you want to put a headlamp in, I have another flashlight and tent light right now with me, so I'll put this in now for tomorrow. I have a couple little medical kits. I just have to figure out which one I want. I'll bring my watch, stick that in there. I don't feel like wearing it right now. We'll probably need, I have another little tiny crisper where I work, pack for water. So I'll actually probably maybe bring these two and the water filter. Because I'm also going to try to stuff a jacket in here and some food. I'm trying to think of anything else. My Zolio is also coming with me tomorrow. Stuff that guy in. And yeah, jacket will be good. I have an orange one that's like pretty solid. I don't think I'm gonna bring like bear spray or anything. I guess I have to think about that. It would be pretty aggressive if bear was like on that terrain, but I have no idea. And yeah, I have some lunch. I'll probably do like tuna packets and wraps tomorrow, and then some protein bars. And like a fruit roll-up or something. And layers, Zolio. Yeah. I'll put this back in the tent with me actually to be safe. Oh, and an extra phone charger. And maybe my little tripod to take pictures. And my GoPro. And that's it. Okay, so got some water from the stream, put it in here. This little filter. We'll just filter it. And then I can just pour it right back in my water bottle. It takes time, not the most fun thing in the world, but definitely safety first. I'm sure a lot of animals poop in this water. This is riveting stuff. It's for Aaron. Don't want to hurt this water bottle because it's the only one I really have to filter. Except probably my big, like whatever they're called, bag things of water. That could probably filter it too, actually. Okay. Okay, so food time. I'm gonna actually use my JetBoil. Picked this up from MEC, which is like an outdoor store in Vancouver. Again, I have so much food. This is half of it. A lot of dry food. Gonna attempt to use this. See? Should be all the way off. And then you click on, oh shit. Oh, I already forgot. The igniter and the gas. Woo! That was so fast. Time to boil. There's people here now, so I'm being kind of quiet. Okay. It like boils really quick, but then it unboils really fast. So I just poured it in. Poured some in, but I feel like maybe that wasn't enough. I don't know. Boiling water, mix well. So I got a little special mixer spoon. I don't know about it. So JetBoil bag and let stand 12 to 15 minutes. Good thing I have 0 way to time that, but okay, moment of truth. A lot of couscous in here, I think. Alright, not bad. Lentils, dry food, spices, and couscous. Moroccan feast. Yeah. Not bad. A lot of food. All right, dope campsite. So the sunset is beating right on the back of my tent. And so it's so hot in there right now still. So I'm just gonna sit outside in its shadow, my tent's shadow, and read. Since being in Vancouver, it's been getting, like the sun's been setting late, like really late. Like last night, I don't think I saw it go down to like 9:30, 10, if that. And like I was already in bed in the Airbnb, like just looking at the light sky coming through my window. So kind of nuts. I think in the mountains, obviously it'll be different. It does seem to be setting, but it's definitely not gonna cool off until it sets, and it's like blasting on that side of my tent. So I learned something, find shade, I guess, and maybe I'll move to a different site tomorrow night because I'm here another night. So I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. But yeah, all in all, good first day. Bugs, but yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the trip. I just I'm learning more and more about backpacking, but it's so fun, and I just feel like it's in me and like I should do it as much as I can. So yeah, I shall. Okay, just coming back on to say it's like 8:45. I'm in my tent and it is still kind of light outside, but I am gonna make an effort to get some sleep because I want to wake up early. And I woke up at like 5 this morning, still on East Coast time. As you can see, very, very light out still. Oh, and also my bear canister, I just put it way down there. My pack way down there. So it's like a triangle rule. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep it safe. Okay. I'm getting back in my tent. Try my best to fall asleep, but I don't know. It's kind of unlikely. It's so bright. Okay, it's morning. So I'm gonna make some coffee, and also some protein oatmeal that I blended at home. So, make coffee. Back to the JetBoil. I'll take more water after this. I am using filtered water already, but I don't think you have to if you're boiling water, but I guess I'm just being like extra cautious about it. So. I don't know why this never fits when they make both these products. Okay. Just pour that down this little drain here. I brought Via packets. So it says not to do this, but I like having this on first, actually. I just think it's faster this way. So cool. Pause this 1 second. Okay, so it's boiling. Turn this off. Is it not turning on? Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? I have no idea what the fuck just happened. But it is all burnt. Okay, that is not good. Don't learn about what the fuck just happened. Well, that's not good. Okay. Might be eating the food the old-fashioned way next time. Okay. So I think what happened after rewatching the video is I turned the igniter high when I meant to turn it off, and it must have caught like the plastic on fire, and then it just kept burning. Like there's actual plastic on the igniter thing. That's my best guess. Because I did everything right except for I should be putting on the pot after I ignite it. So maybe then I would have seen the flame, and then you turn it off and then you take the pot off. Or maybe you don't connect the pot. I don't know. That may be the last time I use JetBoil. Well, probably not, because actually it does work really well, almost too well when that happens though. And maybe next time I need to get coffee in me somehow before I can actually use it. I don't know. Okay, just started hiking up to Mount Albert Edward. It's my only water, so I'm hoping that works. Okay. I have one pull, I have a small day pack, and yeah, we're on the trail. So it's about an 8-mile hike, I think, out and back. It should be really gorgeous at the top. Obviously, I have a jacket and everything for that, in case the weather changes, but right now it is very, very hot outside. So yeah, should be a full day. I got a water filter on this little hike, but this way down seems pretty clean to me. Or all the snow. I was thinking I could eat if I really needed to, but look at this view. That, I believe, Mount Albert Edward with 6,000 something feet. That's where we're headed. There's the ridge. So excited. One thing I did realize, like the meadow and everything, that terrain, not really for me. Beautiful, but this, like mountains, it's like my favorite thing ever. Now we know. I just winked, but you can't see it. So I was wrong. I don't think that's Mount Edward like I thought it was. Once I saw it over the ridge. So gorgeous. There's more mountains. And I think either that one or that one is. So up we go. Literally nobody here. Beautiful day. It's like a Wednesday. Yeah. Not bad. Ooh, much cooler up here too. Just good. Small break. It's like it's getting a little insane. Heard a little noise. here. Maybe mommy's calling for him. Oops, can you see? We gotta go find your mommy. I think she's calling for you, little baby. Go, little guy, join your little pack. So close. Freaking high. I think I am going like up here and all the way around. This is nuts. I am a little afraid. I don't know. It can't be that one, but it might be. Oof. So pretty. Okay, so made it back to camp. That was a very, very, very long day. Super long hike, but beautiful, but so long, and I definitely didn't bring enough water, so the only thing that I was thinking about on my trip down was how much water I was going to chug with my water filter when I got back here, which is exactly what I did. Immediately changed to be comfier. I'm sure you're wondering now about the food situation. I think I do have enough food for like the next 2 days, which is what I need. I need tomorrow all day and then Friday morning. Thankfully, I'm a huge snacker, and I packed. Actually, I was just about to say I'm about to eat ramen noodles and just see how they are without water. Actually, not bad. Our friend people do it. I packed so much tuna stuff. I had a little stash pack of like veggies. And so my protein powder mix, you can basically drink it with cold water. And it's kind of a lot, which thank God. It's like drinking protein powder with some oats in it. Now my one question is, that I might try to find out, and I have a few protein bars, is if I can eat these cold, because that's the next move. If I'm really hungry, putting cold water in these, shaking it up, it's not going to be delicious, but it'll get calories in. Anyways, still a little traumatized from that whole JetBoil situation. But definitely gonna do some more research on that later when I get back. In the meantime, I was just mapping out the rest of my trip. I'm here, Circlet Lake. Tomorrow, there's a campsite at Quai Lake, and there's a campsite a little further down. But then they have different routes back to the car for Friday morning. Today's Wednesday. So if I'm feeling fine going to Quai Lake, I can either drop my stuff there and then take like a little day hike to some lookout, or I can just go a little further and camp at the next one to kill some time, and then again wake up and camp out Friday. Also, thankfully there's food in the car. And yeah, basically tonight, I think it's like 5:36. Probably try to hydrate some more, read a lot, and I'm sure I'll be fucking exhausted. So go to sleep. Okay, Thursday morning. I'm doing the dry coffee route, just reading a little bit before I head out. And actually, this is my second cup. Not that bad. It's like basically like a cold brew. It still dissolves. I'll shake it up a little bit. I haven't tried food yet, but I'm honestly not that hungry. It still tastes like coffee, so I'm happy. I might have to get more water. So yeah, hiking to Kauai Lake today. Just having my stuff out so I can pack it. And then I don't think it's too long of a hike, so when we get there, I'll probably have a day to chill. Maybe I'll check out that lake. See if it's really hot. Maybe I'll get in the lake. You never know. Okay. Okay, so we're packing up, going to Kauai Lake. I just checked out the lake here and actually took a little dip, and it was so nice. It like totally refreshed me. Just that ice cold water. Didn't even know I was into ice cold water until that. It was really hot out, so makes a lot of sense. Yeah, now I'm kind of sad too. That's why I took the whole day here, but no, we have plans. We gotta go. We're going to different lake, so I'm sure it'll be just as pretty. Just gotta fill up some water, pack the bag, and then it's go time. I would say success. There were some hiccups, but overall, definitely learned a lot. Alright, time to go. This is Kauai Lake. Very pretty. Tons of campsites. I may have found one with shade, which is so exciting. Okay, so literally just left the campsite, packed up pretty quick and left because the bugs were getting to me. So I didn't really record anything, but I also didn't really eat too much breakfast or anything, but I have food in my back. And yeah, I'm on the way out. It's at 7.7 kilometers to the parking lot. So I'm headed. It's hot. I'm literally just wearing this jacket because the bugs were getting at me, so I like threw it on. I love this jacket. I'm like sweating in it, and it is still breathable. It's an Arctic something, I don't know, but it was on their worn wear on sale thing. Anyways, if you know me, I just like love clothes. So yeah, okay. Headed out. Give an update later, maybe when I'm at the parking lot. Good times.
To do our
Okay, I'm like 2.2 kilometers from the parking lot. I have to say, like, that lake dip totally rejuvenated me. It was so beautiful and clear and cold and felt amazing. So, on the way out. Success. Final stretch. It's crazy. Okay, back in the car. Crazy success. I just changed into whatever I first saw, especially the shoes in my luggage. And yeah, wow, success. It is nice to be back in civilization, I won't lie. I have the directions to my Airbnb and everything, so it's about 45 minutes away. When I get there, I'll shower. I might grab food on the way, but whatever. The point is that that was nuts and a success, and also I learned a lot. Okay. All right. Shut now.